I'm Hazem Seeker. These are the stories making headlines on Al Jazeera. Israeli jets have reportedly carried out an airstrike inside Syria for the first time in more than 5 years. But there are conflicting accounts of what the target was. Rula Amin is in Beirut.
Earlier reports from unofficial forces had indicated that the target was actually a convoy of trucks carrying weapons destined to go to Hezbollah here in Lebanon. But Hezbollah is not making any comments on this. They're not denying, they're not confirming. They're just, their TV and media outlets are treating this news line just like any other network. What we know is that the Israeli officials have warned before. They are concerned that the stockpile of weapons with the Syrian government could be in danger of falling in the hands of the enemies.
The UN says donors have helped it raise more than a target of $1.5 billion for Syrian refugees. Hosts of the fundraising conference, Kuwait, as well as Saudi Arabia and the UAE, each promised $300 million. Most of the money raised will go to Syria's neighbors to help them look after refugees. Malian troops, backed by the French, are now in control of Kedah, the third and final major city in the north. Women in Timbuktu have told Al Jazeera of the harsh punishments they received for trivial crimes under the rule of al-Qaeda-linked rebels. The former U.S. Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords has made an emotional plea for tighter gun controls. Giffords was making an opening statement to the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing on gun violence in Washington, D.C. She was critically wounded during a mass shooting in Tucson, Arizona 2 years ago. There's been a partial victory for Nigeria's small farmers over a global oil firm. A Dutch judge has ruled that Shell didn't do enough to protect its pipelines in Nigeria and prevent pollution. But the same court said the company should only compensate 1 of 5 farmers who took their case to The Hague. And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.